not assessed for data quality and bias. That kind of last-minute alteration undermines confidence in the deliberations that follow and is certainly not radical transparency. While at CDC, I worked with thousands of the hardest working, dedicated people I know who come to work every day to help all Americans live safer, healthier lives. My goal today is to provide real examples of the damage CDC is experiencing and to offer constructive steps squarely within Congress's responsibilities. I look forward to your questions.
Thank you. Obviously, I was generous with Dr. Monarez. If and when HHS officials come, I'll be equally generous with them. And by the way, I had said publicly that we would swear in the witnesses, but that would have required consent of the minority, and the minority did not agree to that. So, please.
When Secretary Kennedy came before us, he was not sworn in. To the best of my knowledge, no person ever before the Help Committee has ever been sworn in.
Which would have required unanimous consent, and it's certainly the right of the minority to object to that, and he did. So, Susan.
I would ask unanimous consent that the witnesses for this hearing and the subsequent hearing be sworn in.
Unanimous consent motion has been made. Is there an objection?
Chairman Cassidy, I object to the request to waive our committee rules. We did not swear in Secretary Kennedy. He appeared before this committee on 2 occasions, and to change the rules right now in a highly politicized moment seems to me to be extremely unfair to Dr. Monarez and Dr. Howry.
But she is suggesting that we would do it for the HHS officials that came.
We have not done it. I think it is unfair. You did not swear in Kennedy on 2 occasions. I don't think you changed the rules right now.
Okay. I will note that it's against the law to lie to Congress anyway.
That's right.
And so, but I do think putting people under oath sometimes makes them more believable.
And
but
we can discuss that for future hearings and maybe go along with that, but not right now.
Okay. Dr. Monarez, I just entered into the record the op-ed from the Secretary and your report, and both of those suggest that you and Secretary Kennedy were actually pretty aligned upon CDC priorities. How many times did you meet with the Secretary in your 29 days? Be brief, I've got 5 minutes. Are you on?
Yes, can you hear me? I met with him twice. When he swore me in, he was in the room, he swore me in. And then I met him again on August 11th when he came down to tour the buildings that had been under the gunfire. And we chatted briefly.
And then you met the 25th as well?
And then the 25th, that's correct, yes.
Okay, and how many meetings were during around the period of the 25th?
We had 3 distinct meetings that day.
Okay, and what did he tell you to do?
In the first meeting, briefly, in the first meeting, he asked me to commit to firing scientists or resign. He asked me to pre-commit to signing off on each and one of the forthcoming ACIP recommendations, regardless of whether or not there was scientific evidence.
And what were those recommendations? Did you have a foreshadowing of what they would be?
I did not. We did not get into any substance about what those...
He wanted you to approve them?
He just wanted blanket approval.
Okay.
And if I could not commit to approval of each and every one of the recommendations that would be forthcoming, I needed to resign. I did not resign, and that is when he told me he had already spoken to the White House about having me removed.
Did he ever communicate he was going to change the childhood vaccination schedule?
Not until that very day. In that morning meeting, he said that the childhood vaccine schedule would be changing starting in September, and I needed to be on board with it.
Did he ever suggest that the president that he was speaking for the president?
In that morning meeting, he did say that he had spoken to the president. He spoke to the president every day about changing the childhood vaccine schedule.
Okay. Did Secretary Kennedy ask you to speak to anybody outside of HHS?
He did. In the second meeting that day, he indicated that one of his colleagues or collaborators, I don't know what the relationship is, was coming into town the following week, and he wanted me to meet with that person.
Who was that person?
The person was named Aaron Seary.
Aaron Seary, is he the trial attorney who